guys! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Paroma Sharma and this is my little rectangle where I share a little bit of my life with you. I thought that I would start off today vlogging. It is Friday, July 24th currently, and I thought I'd kick off a weekend vlog. We have got some company coming over today. We've got a couple of friends joining us today in the evening, and then tomorrow should be pretty quiet, but I feel like we're still gonna end up doing something tomorrow or the other, which is Saturday. And then Sunday, my dad and my stepmom and my half siblings are going to be coming over. So we're gonna have a wonderful day full of fun here. So I thought that this was as great a weekend as any to vlog. It is, I think, noon right now, 12-ish. So I made some brunch for my husband, who is stomping around upstairs if you can hear him. He's just walking around. I am down here in the basement and I'm about to get in a workout, and then I'm gonna go wash my hair and get this awesome Friday started. I'm sorry if this is gross. Look at that. Look at the sweat I break out. Wow, look at that sweat. So the hair has been washed. Anytime I take on a hair washing project, I don't wash my hair more than once a week, and every time I do have to shower and wash my hair, it's such a project. It just takes such a long time. I'm going to make myself a nice strong cup of coffee and chill. Make a strong cup of coffee, go sit on the front porch, enjoy the outside weather for a bit. He got yelled at for eating the plants, and now he's guilty, but look at that. He has no remorse. You have no remorse, kitty. Are you mad at me because I yelled at you? I think he is. Mimi. Mimi. Oh. So I have been sitting out here on the front porch finishing my coffee, and I've been out here for about half an hour to 40 minutes. It's so beautiful outside, but the main thing is that I got a ton of work done sitting here on my phone. By work, I mean I had some promotional stuff that I needed to post across all my platforms. I had some potential collaboration and brand partnership stuff that I had to tend to. I had some emails to send out with regards to all those things. So it took me probably, yeah, a good 40 minutes sitting here and doing all of that stuff. And actually, I'm not done. I have one more social media related thing to get done today. And it's lovely to be able to sit out here and do that kind of stuff on my phone instead of being cooped up inside the house. It's lovely to definitely like have your own outdoor space, and it's such a luxury. I know it's such a luxury, but it's just so wonderful to have access to a front yard and a backyard, or like a porch. Like, these are all little luxuries in life that we don't realize all the time. I actually figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a front yard tour. So my husband and I drove over a couple of weeks ago. There was a posting for a bunch of free wood. I've become a wood hoarder. So we picked up this plank of wood, and it was sitting on our front porch for a really long time until this past week when I finally decided to paint this welcome sign on it. And we've put it right next to the garage, right by our front porch. And this is what it looks like. This was free as well. It was a wooden crate that was posted on Facebook, like a free curbside pickup. There was like a bunch of wood. So I went and I picked up a couple of pieces of wood. I told you I've become a wood hoarder, but... And then we brought it home and we spray painted it with some gray spray paint, and this little zigzag pattern down here I actually did with some tape. So I literally just put some tape down and then spray painted over it, and then after it dried I just took the tape off. But basically that is dug into the ground with rocks and sand and dirt, so that it acts like a little wall kind of along this aisle right here leading up to the steps. And I basically wanted to set it up there to put either lights or ivy, and we were able to pick up these cute little plants. We actually planted these probably a couple weeks ago and they've grown really rapidly. So I really wanted some sort of like vine, some sort of ivy that can ideally just like grow into this crate and kind of consume it, like take it over, and then it'll be like a wonderful little green wall right here. Moving this way, some new additions is these flower baskets that my mom and I picked up together. She actually bought these for us, but we went over to a nursery near our house and we picked those up. And those two things were actually sitting here with this plaque of wood unpainted for a very, very long time until we decided to do something with it. So it all got cleaned up earlier this week. This got painted and put where it belongs. These things got hung up thanks to my husband. So we picked up those brackets right there from the dollar store. I think they were like $3 each or something. And with a little bit of elbow grease, because drilling into the brick was a little bit weird, but he managed to do it. And so we've got these two flower baskets hanging up there. We also picked up, we had those ohm kind of bells, I guess. We had those before, but then we picked up these super cute rustic looking little wooden bird chimes, and we got two identical ones to go on either side, and I think it looks kind of cute and whimsical. And then I don't know if I had showed this either, but basically when I went and picked up that free crate, the one over here, when I went and picked up that piece of wood, I also picked up this piece of wood. This piece of wood looked very different when I first picked it up, but now it looks completely different. We painted it, and I picked up these things from the dollar store, and we used some resin to glue them on. Same thing with this little basket here, used some resin, and then we planted some flowers. So it's a nice little planter right by our entrance right here. Yeah, so this was DIY'd and we made it, but the funny thing is that my cat, don't ask me how, knocked this off. So there was a fourth one here. The pool is being filled up because my dad and his family are coming over on Sunday, like I mentioned. Our friends are on their way. Guys, welcome back. So I think I stopped filming yesterday, probably the time that we were at the beach. So sunset is when I stopped filming because I forgot that I was vlogging. I apologize. We came home, we got some takeout food. We all sat at the dining table and had a wonderful dinner together. It's very tasty. We got Hakka food, Hakka Chinese food. Yeah, and then our friends headed out. We were just cozy at home, just like chilling. We chilled on the front porch for a bit after dark. So that's all that really happened. And now it's Saturday morning and I thought I'd continue vlogging, and I feel like we've done a full circle because I started yesterday morning off here as well, and today morning starting off here as well. Vishnu!
did what I do best and I made a spontaneous plan. I usually, when I get bored or like when we have an open day with beautiful weather like this, I open up Google Maps and I zoom in and I just explore places around that aren't too far, especially on a spontaneous day like this, like within an hour of a drive, ideally somewhere under like 40 minutes. And so I found a new conservation area. So we're here now and we are about to start a trail. So this should be fun. So we finished the trail. It took about an hour. It was nice. I think there were some lookout points here and stuff, but they didn't really mark them on the trail map, so I don't know. But it was very nice, dense, lush green forest, as you guys saw. Now we are back. The plan here is to now pick up some burger buns because we have Beyond Meat burger patties at home. And then we're gonna go have some burger and maybe try out our air fryer for the first time. Be careful. Oh, that looks actually really nice. Look at all the brown crispy bits. Okay, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. So, it is Sunday. However, it's Sunday, 7 p.m. The whole day has gone by. I completely forgot to vlog. I forgot to do a good morning intro today. I forgot to vlog anything. Basically, my dad and my stepmom and my half siblings. I have a younger sister who I believe is 14. And I have a little half brother who I think is 7 or 8. But they all came over. They had a great time from the moment they entered the door, for the front door. They were just all loud and energy and just enjoying themselves. So amongst all the hustle and bustle, and plus today was a really hot day, amongst all the hustle, bustle, and the heat, I really did forget to pick up my phone and so much as even take a photo, let alone vlog. Like I have no pictures from today on my phone. My brother came first. He was here around 2:30-ish, and then my dad arrived, I think around 3:30 or 3:45-ish. And then we were in the pool, and then we all sat around and ate some pizza. And then we all got into 2 cars and we headed over to the lake, which is a very short drive from our home. It's one of the greatest perks of living in this house is that the beach is like right there and it's very lovely. It's a walkable distance, but because we were so many people, we did drive. So we drove to the beach, walked along the beach. My dad ended up taking some photos there. So we had a very nice day. It was a lovely day. On top of everything, I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that my dad and my stepmom brought over today. All the things that they brought are Bengali sweets. And they're basically like Bengali delicacies. There are just so many shapes, sizes, tastes, and varieties of Bengali sweets. But they brought a lot, like especially considering it's just me and my husband in this household, to have a whole tin foil full of Bengali sweets plus separate containers. It's honestly way too much, a lot of love. And I think my stepmom even like made a ton of the stuff. So super awesome. But that's basically what we got up to today. And yeah, I just didn't vlog, but sorry.